have made it to New York. Alright, here is my chauffeur, and low-key, I am kind of terrified that this boat is going to flop over. I can swim, but you know, this is still not the place I want to fall into, you know? We're gonna take a ferry over to the, what is that? What is that? Statue of Liberty. Alright everyone, we are currently on our way to New York. Yeah. This was kind of like a semi-last minute trip. Like 2 weeks ago, we just randomly saw on our schedules. No, it was like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Yeah, we like saw on our schedule that we had an entire week off at the same time, and we're like, where should we go? And I was thinking about it real hard, and I wanted to go to New York for so long. We were planning to go for New Year's Eve, but it's probably gonna be really cold during that time, so why not go during the fall? So we're gonna do 4 full days in New York, and we have a pretty packed itinerary. Of course, one of them definitely has to be get some New York pizza. And we're gonna do a lot of sightseeing and exploring New York, so stay tuned. Young puppin?
Super excited.
I tried so hard not to overpack, and I ended up with 2 huge bags filled to the brim, like literally no space left in there. So I guess I'm not buying anything in New York.
Or are you?
We'll see. We have made it to New York.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, it's
cold.
10 o'clock and it's freaking freezing. Us Bay Area people cannot handle this cold weather. I am freezing. We are waiting for our Uber to take us to our hotel. We're staying at the Club Quarters Hotel near the Grand Central, and our Uber is going to be here in 2 minutes. So by the time we get to checking in and stuff, it'll probably be like 11 o'clock. So maybe we'll do some midnight exploring.
Walking around.
Yep, get a pizza maybe. We'll see. We are currently at the Grand Central Station, which is right across the street from our hotel. And wow, it is huge in here. We are currently at Grand Central Station, which is right across the street from our hotel. And it's 11 o'clock at night, nothing is open, I'm hungry. But this station is ginormous. It is literally so big. There's even a market here, but everything's closed right now. So we're gonna try to go find some food at East Bagel, right across the street, and there's a line already, you guys. We're gonna get our first New York bagel. Hey guys, it is currently Saturday, November 6th, our first full day in New York, and we're gonna start off our morning with some bagels. We woke up at 8 this morning, and the time difference is getting to me right now. It's currently 5 in the morning in SF, so I think 5 or 6, actually 5 o'clock. We're getting our first bagel. Let's look up and see what their most popular one is. I'm not really a bagel person, but you know, while you're in New York, you gotta get a bagel. We have secured the goods. This is the signature without onions and capers, and this is the everything bagel with avocado cream cheese. How do you feel? Yes.
Hungry.
Let's eat it. All right. We have our signature. Go ahead and try it out. These are some hefty bagels, I will have to say. So the signature has basically smoked salmon, cream cheese, lettuce, and tomato. What do you think? Take a look at it. Inside of that, It's okay? Not a fan? I know we're not really big smoked salmon people, so this one was just definitely a try. Alright, I'm gonna go try this everything bagel with avocado cream. Alright, so I'm gonna try the everything bagel with avocado cream. Let's see how do I do this. Oh, this cream cheese is so good. And I love how they load it up. I love when they load up cream cheese. Okay, yeah, this is definitely go. Alright, here is the signature with the smoked salmon. Let's try it out.
Not bad.
Not bad. Tastes very fresh. If I were to pick between the two though, I would definitely go with the other one. Alright, we are currently in front of the New York Public Library. Let's go inside and see what's inside. Let's go. We're currently heading upstairs, which we think is the entrance to the New York Public Library. I'm assuming it's a library with a lot of books. Maybe there's more to here that I don't know about. We'll see. Alright, we are wandering around the New York Public Library. And I look at the map and we've been wandering around here and we're really not sure what's here. So if there's any New Yorkers out there, leave a comment down below what is this building supposed to be and what we're supposed to be doing here. But anyway, we're gonna go to the Empire State Building now. Let's go. We're gonna go to the Empire State Building. Let's go. We're currently in line to go up the Empire State Building. There's a photo op right over there, which we're gonna do afterwards. We're gonna get our picture taken before we head up to the observatory. Currently on the 80th floor of the Empire State Building. I'm gonna show you guys the view. Alright guys, we made it. This is the top of the Empire State Building. And the weather is absolutely perfect out here. It's not even a little bit breezy, which is nice, so we can see the view. Gorgeous. So we have spent half of our day exploring. First, we went to Grand Central, walked around there, and then we went to the library. The New York Public Library, not sure what there is to do there. And now we, oh actually no, we went to Empire State as well. That was gorgeous. And now we're gonna eat at this Korean food place called Her Name is Han. Are you excited?
The place looks so good.
I know, there's so many people here. Yeah, it's currently 1 in the afternoon, so definitely time for some lunch. And then maybe we'll get dessert after this, some shaved ice. Yummy. Meal of the day. Bulgogi. And they have a lot of side dishes here. Some kimchi. This is some cucumber, braised beef, broccoli, salad, potato salad, egg, and soup. This is like a full-on meal. How do you feel?
Satisfying so far, just by looking at it.
I know, visually, aesthetics, 10 out of 10. Okay, this is my dish. It's an octopus with some noodles, and then I got the same side dishes that Herrick has. Salad, soup, potato salad. Let's dig in. Alright, we are going to be trying out some of the foods here. I'm gonna try this octopus piece. Let's try it out. Here is the octopus. Let's try it out. Oh my god. It's so soft, and they braised it so well with soy sauce. Oh yeah. So good, right?
I hate octopus.
I know, so Herrick doesn't like octopus, and here he is, chowing down. Oh, they did such a good job with this dish.
Yeah, that's like good.
10 out of 10. Alright, we have finished lunch over at Her Name is Han, and now we're getting some shaved ice at Grace Street in Chinatown. So this one is the XOXO. It has strawberry bits in there and lychee jelly. And it also has apparently rose flavored sauce on there. So let's try it out. Here's the snow. Very milky. Very milky. Different than some of the shaved snow I've had before. It's good though. Very good. Tastes like vanilla ice cream. if you're probably an ice skate at Bryant Park. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Ice skating down there. And here's the tower. We are currently at Bryant Park Winter Village. I thought it wasn't going to be open because it's only the first week of November, but it's open. So they have little shops everywhere. And we're just going to wander around and see what there is. Summit. It's a new observatory in New York. It's called the Summit Vanderbilt. And our reservation was at 5:30. It's like over 6 now. The line is ridiculous. But anyway, we were given these shoe covers because apparently the observatory is all glass floors. So that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to go head up. Alright, we are here at the summit. Glass bottom floors. We just took a few pictures at the summit and we're looking at some of the artwork right now. It is right next to me down here. This is the artwork. Not sure what it's supposed to be. But here you go. They have these little balloons flying around. Oh. Today is day 2, our second day in New York. We are about to get brekkies, and today was daylight savings, so we had an additional hour because Herrick woke up at like 5 in the morning and went to the gym, and I was like, why are you up so early? Until I realized it was daylight savings. Now we're gonna go get brekkies, but first we're gonna have to try to figure out how to use the metro here. That is gonna be the next challenge. Of course, I've used it in SF, the Muni, and the BART, but it's a different thing in New York, so let's see how this goes. Let's go. So we just struggle bust our way into the metro bus, but we did it. Today is actually the New York Marathon, and that's why we thought some of the buses were not gonna be running. But luckily we made it, so we're gonna head over to Central Park. So we are about to go get breakfast here at the Penrose on the Upper East Side. Alrighty, you guys, we are starting off our morning with breakfast. I got the egg Benny, of course, one of my favorite breakfast foods. And here I got this bacon, eggs, deluxe sandwich with avocado. So we're gonna grub, and then we're gonna go to the museum at Central Park. Alrighty, Herrick's gonna try out his sandwich here.
It's so big. Let me cut it in half.
It's so big. Here's my eggs Benedict. I got the ham. They also have it with smoked salmon if you want to, but I just got this one. Alright, I'm gonna try out the eggs Benedict. The portions are huge. Alright everybody, we are currently here at Central Park at the Museum of Art, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. and we are going to explore. And we just finished breakfast. We're gonna explore the rest of Central Park after this. But for now, we're gonna go inside. Alrighty, we are currently inside the museum, and our first stop is Egypt. So we're just looking around. We're just gonna explore the rest of the museum. We just finished at the Met, and honestly guys, that place is huge, humongous. I'm pretty tired already, and it's only the first half of the day. It's already noon. We're gonna explore Central Park now and maybe get some caffeine. Alright, so we are in front of the Met, the Museum of Art, and Harry decides that he wanted to get a classic New York hot dog.
Yeah, you can taste anything different.
I'm sure it's just a hot dog, but you know. While we're in New York, I guess. Good?
It was just like a hot dog, but
Yep.
definitely tastes like a ballpark hot dog.
Alright, my chauffeur is here, and I'm doing a VIP access around Central Park. We are on our boat. And I am just gonna enjoy the ride. See, so Herrick used to be a previous rower back in college, right? Back at Santa Barbara, UC Santa Barbara. So he knows how to do this, and I'm just gonna chillax. Alright, here is my chauffeur, and low-key, I am kind of terrified that this boat is going to flop over. I can swim, but you know, this is still not the place I want to fall into, you know? And it's freezing in New York right now, at least for me. We're gonna have this boat for an entire hour, so let's see how far we can get around the park. Rowing this boat is not as easy as it looks, everybody. You gotta have a lot of arm strength for it, and as you can tell, I don't have any. So I'm making Herrick do all the work while I just sit here. And this park is gorgeous. It's much bigger than Golden Gate Park. And we do have like the rowing in Golden Gate Park as well. And it's fall, so there's the beautiful autumn leaves, gorgeous. And you can see some of the skyscrapers in the background. So that's how you know you're in New York. And you just enjoy our time here.
There is one way to ask. It don't take a word not to see the good word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me, girl.
My oh my. Kiss the girl. Instead of Prince Eric, it's Prince Herrick. I'm living my Ariel moment right now. We are playing our Disney music, and right behind me looks like the scene from Little Mermaid, where they go under the tree. Going under the tree. We're under the tree. Kiss the girl. Hello everybody! So we are on our way to go see Wicked! My first Broadway show ever. And I'm super excited because, of course, if you're gonna come to New York, you gotta come watch a Broadway show, right?
Oh yeah.
So I have not watched any show in Broadway before, so this will be my first, and I'm super excited, so we'll go check it out. About to watch Wicked. How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. I've seen it before.
You've seen Broadway
first? I had never seen this one.
I thought thought I would watch this one. I wanted, it was either between this one or Lion King. So I heard Lion King's really good. But I wanted to also see this one. Classic. In Times Square! We just randomly came across this. I didn't even know it was here. And we just finished our Wicked. It was great. Now we're just gonna explore and wander around Times Square. Today is day 3 and we are starting our morning off getting some brekkies. We're at this place called Vanderbilt. It's this French place that Herrick found, and we're gonna try some French fizz. And then today our plan is to go to see the 9/11 Memorial, and then we're gonna ride a helicopter. Go big or go home when you're in New York, right? So that's our plan for today. Alright, this is the first thing that came out, the end of the song. Let's try it out.
Did you want some more coffee?
Next time we'll come for dinner instead.
Ooh, very crumbly.
I haven't even been.
Ooh, that's really good.
This was really good.
A+. Alright, our food has finally arrived. This is the Belgian waffle with fruit. This is their steamed egg that they actually steam with their espresso machine. And they put sun-dried tomatoes and goat cheese on it. And then that is their Madame, which they have a sunny side egg and prosciutto on top. Yummy! Okay, first off, we're gonna try the Belgian waffle with fruit on it. Wow, the waffle looks super buttery. Super buttery. Oh, you can definitely taste the butter in there for sure. Alright, next I'm gonna try their steamed egg that they actually cook with their espresso machine, right? Ooh, it's very soft. It's very melts in your mouth. It's like very easy to eat. And they put some sun-dried tomato. Here's some egg with some sun-dried tomato. And then next I'm trying out the Madame, which has prosciutto, egg, ham, and some toast. That was my favorite. Out of 3. Now we are currently at the World Trade Center, and here is the memorial. I don't know if you can see it behind me right there. That is the World Trade Center. We are going to go to the museum and explore around here.
Take a picture, babe.
Take a picture?
Right on this corner.
Across from the 9/11 Memorial is the Oculus, and basically it's a shopping mall. We're gonna go inside. There is the Oculus behind us. It is a shopping center. We're gonna go in right now. So we are currently inside the Oculus right now, and guys, look at this view. It looks so cool. The ceilings are so high. What it looks like inside. Pretty cool. Hey everyone, so we just finished at the World Trade Center and we're about to go ride a helicopter. I don't know if you guys can see back there, but this is gonna be my first time in a helicopter and we are so excited. I'm all about adventures, you know, or trying to at least be. And it's so nice because we have the view of the pier. And we also have the Brooklyn Bridge behind us too. So I'm so excited! We are about to ride a helicopter. I've never done this before. So excited. I was debating between the day view and the night view, but I thought we could see all the landmarks from the sky. So excited!
Got our life vest on.
Yep, so we got our life vests on, safety first, got our masks on, and we're going at 2. It's currently 1:30, so we'll board soon. Our helicopter ride. How did you feel?
I'm a little lightheaded.
A little lightheaded.
Really good experience.
That was an amazing experience. I loved it. I definitely want to come and do this at nighttime for sure.
Yeah.
There is a company that does it open door, so your feet can dangle out. So I don't know how you feel about doing that one, but I really want to do it. So maybe we'll come back to New York maybe and do that.
Oh yeah.
The Brooklyn Bridge. We just rode our bikes along the pier and look at this view, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. The weather is perfect. We are trying the famous Joe pizza. This is the Capri, which is like a margarita pizza and pepperoni. Alright, I'm gonna try the margarita first. The crust is like perfect. The only thing I wish is that the cheese was more melty. For the pepper. Pepperoni. Just the pepperoni. Alright, we are currently at Levain Bakery and we got ourselves a 2-chip chocolate chip cookie. And this is a hefty little hunker, like wow. Look how thick this cookie is. Try it out. How's it?
Very chocolatey.
Very chocolatey? I mean, it is 2-chip, look at that. It's like oozing with chocolate. Holy cow. I'm gonna try out the cookie. Super chocolatey, oh my god. It's good though, really good. So we are at this cafe called the La Parisienne in the financial district. And here I got the French toast. It has blueberries and almonds on there. And I got the breakfast sandwich, pretty much has avocado, eggs, ham on a brioche bun. This is what the inside of it looks like. It's very cute, super Parisian. They have outdoor seating as well, but it's freezing, so we're gonna just enjoy our breakfast. Good morning, everybody. It's our last day. And our first activity of the morning is we're gonna take a ferry over to the, what is that? What is that? Statue of Liberty. We are going to be spending our last day going to take a ferry over to the Statue of Liberty behind me. And we're gonna be exploring the island. Ellis Island is what it's called. Let's enjoy our last day. And then we're probably gonna go to Chinatown, get some good food, and see what else we wanna do before we go back to SF tomorrow. We are currently on the island to see the Statue of Liberty. She's right behind me over there. We just picked up our audio tour and we're just taking a listen to it. And then we're gonna head inside the museum. So we are currently at Shein Famous Noodles where they do these hand-pulled noodles. We got the beef and mild spicy. And they make the noodles fresh right in front of us. Let's try it out. And Herrick got an extra packet of this sauce. I don't know how spicy that's gonna be, but I'm a weak sauce when it comes to spice, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, watch, she's gonna be pulling the noodles right now. Some of the beef. I do not know how to tackle these noodles. They're like so wide. Oh wow. Very, very chewy. Very chewy. I love chewy noodles though, so this is good. Actually, I can go for a little more spice. So we are currently at Joe's Shanghai restaurant in Chinatown, trying out their famous soup dumplings. And I swear, I think this is one of the biggest dumplings that I've had so far. Biggest soup dumplings, I mean. Like, look at that. Look at the size of those. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, so I bit the top off because I didn't want to burn myself with the soup, but look at how exploding over the spoon it is. It doesn't even fit. Ooh, it's hard to like pick a favorite out of all the dumplings I've had, but this one's really good actually. The soup is really good. Could be a tad warmer, and the skin is like nice and chewy. It like maintains its shape really well. I would recommend this. It's Joe's Shanghai in China. So Herrick and I just finished getting ramen in Midtown, and we decided to go to Serendipity. He told me about this movie and I never watched it, but they visited the Serendipity store and had frozen hot chocolate. So this is what they're known for. And so we are finally here. And they have all sorts of things. They have desserts, food, and stuff like that, but we're gonna come here mainly for the hot chocolate. Alright, this is the frozen hot chocolate. It is huge, you guys. Like, oh my goodness. And then this is the strawberries and cream. Basically, it's just strawberries and cream. Okay, let's try this out. Alright, here is our hot chocolate. Let's try it out. Wow, it's very chocolatey. It's really good though. And then they give you this serendipity soup. Is it? Thank you. They give you this serendipity serendipity spoon. Wow. So just to know that if anyone plans on coming here, every person needs to spend at least $17.95 or something like that. Like there's a minimum requirement of how much you have to spend here. So that's why we ordered 2 things. Because honestly, like this can be shareable by like 3 or 4 people. So prepare your stomachs to order this.